Hey, Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home in the Northwest Bronx. You know, the Bronx, the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you the third installment of my Eating Like series. Tonight, I am eating like Suaveboom. That's right, Suaveboom, that amazing ASMR mukbanger. He really doesn't have much of a signature dish, but one of the things that I did notice is the first time I saw the first two videos that he ever did that I saw, not that he ever did, but two videos that I came across in my researching mukbangers and learning about this whole culture, I saw one video where he did a big breakfast, and the second video was a video from Burger King. He apparently really likes Burger King. I'm a McDonald's boy. I was born and raised on McDonald's. I don't eat a lot of fast food now, but I think if you give me the choice between McDonald's and Burger King, I tend to go Burger King, but he's a Burger King guy. So I decided to do Burger King. I couldn't do breakfast tonight, so I'm doing Burger King. And you know what? Oh my God. Remember how I could not find the Impossible Burger? Well, mira mi gente, I have the goddamn Impossible Burger, finally. So I'm doing my mukbang dedicated to Suaveboom. He loves he loves Burger King, I should say, and he loves Whoppers. So this is the real Whopper. This is a Whopper de verdad, and this is the plant-based, I guess, vegan, vegetarian, depending on how you prepare it. I guess if you have it with mayonnaise, then it's vegetarian, and if you have it without mayo, it's totally vegan. And of course, I got some delicious onion rings. Look, they even threw in a little fry. Meet a lone little fry. It's true. Burger King's, I keep wanting to say McDonald's. Burger King's fries are not all that. But I did taste one of these onion rings before. They're pretty dope. They're so good, I don't even think they need like ketchup. So I'm bringing you two things. I'm finally doing the Impossible Burger Whopper taste test, and I am bringing you Eating Like, and I'm eating like Suaveboom. If you hear any background noise, I'm in my room. The phone is going off in the next room, so I'm gonna try to talk loud above it. Look, I've been talking too long. Mira, this is the real Whopper. The real Whopper sandwich. I don't want to take it apart because it'll fly everywhere. Buen Provecho. That wonderful charred meat. Whoppers are good. I'll never betray my Big Mac, but Whoppers are delicious. They are pretty good. Oh, sorry, just banged into you a little bit. Sorry. Oh, the Whopper and onion rings go together. So good. And let me take another Whopper bite. So, Sofrito Lovers, Eating Like Suaveboom. Suaveboom is this hilarious ASMR mukbanger that I came across very early in my research of this culture. And number one, he was the first Latino mukbanger I had, an ASMRist I had ever come across. I was like, all right, this Mexican brother. Came across 3 videos. One where he had a giant breakfast. One where he was enjoying Burger King and talking about how much he loved Whoppers and how much he was a Burger King guy. And the third, he was doing a mukbang on Puerto Rican food. And I was like, all right. At first, I thought he might be Boricua. But then I started hearing him talk, and he's Mexicano and all that. But he was, you know, raised in the East Coast, so he knows a lot about he's been exposed to Puerto Rican culture and Puerto Rican food. I just fell in love. I mean, he's cute, he's adorable. Latino mukbanger, got a Latino mukbangers and ASMRs, you know, unite. And just, he was so funny, and he's irreverent, and he's comical, and I just watched him. I was fascinated, started binge watching his whole channel, and I got into communication with him. I actually, one of my first videos that I ever made, he liked it, he supported it, he sent it out. I got a whole bunch of Sofrito Lover subbies from him, and it was just such a great thing to see this compañero, you know, support someone he doesn't know at all. I mean, he and I don't have any type of personal relationship. I mean, I comment on his videos and he comments on mine, and there's always hearts and love and all that. But I mean, he didn't have to do that, and he did it anyway, and he supported my channel. And there's a couple of you that came to me from him, and I will always be grateful, supportive, caring. I love Suaveboom's channel. Berto is hilarious. He's entertaining. He's adorable. I think he's mad cute. I know his wife, Dolce Foodie, also is on my channel. Hey, Abby. I love you. I love you and your husband. You guys are fantastic. Abby, Dolce Foodie has sent me a lot of love too. I don't want to keep talking about how her husband is fine, because she'll come after me. But it was a significant moment when I came across another Latino mukbanger. Not another. The first Latino mukbanger I ever came across was Suaveboom. And he does ASMR. He loves to talk about the trolls. Okay. And how to deal with the trolls. Because there's a lot of hate that mukbangers come across and ASMRs come across. And I think people who sent him hate didn't know who they were dealing with. He's funny. He's no tiene pelo en la lengua. You know, he doesn't mince words. He's not shy with his opinion. I'm having some Diet Snapper with all this. I am carbing hard on this, man. Okay, I cleansed my palate, and now we're gonna try finally the Impossible Burger. Berto did his review, and he really liked it. He couldn't tell the difference. Let's see. It has that charbroiled taste. I'm just tasting the meat by itself, the plant-based meat. I like it. It's delicious. I think if I were to order this and not be told, well, not order this, but if I were given this and not told that it wasn't meat, I would probably believe it. They've really captured that charbroiled meat flavor. But when I do it like this side by side, I can totally tell that this is meat and this is not. Again, if you just gave me this without telling me that it was the Impossible Burger, I'd be like, this burger is great. It tastes like a Whopper. They went heavy on the smoke flavor here, like that artificial smoke flavor. They went heavy on it, like it's smoky. I'm pretty sure if you gave me just this little meal and never told me that it was an Impossible Burger, it was a plant-based meat substitute, I would probably think this was a good burger. But when I taste it alongside a real burger, I can taste some subtle differences. I know that this is meat and this is not. Delicious all around. Hey, Berto, I think I'm becoming a Burger King boy. I haven't had a Whopper in a gazillion years. And I've always been a McDonald's boy. But these Whoppers are fierce. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of the meat. Not take, taste. The texture and feel of the meat is very different. These Impossible burgers, these fake burgers, these plant-based substitutes, the texture is a little off. It's a little dry, a little more crumbly. And I feel like they work hard to try to make it taste like meat, so it's very smoky and salty. The texture is a little off. I tasted, you saw me, I tasted just the meat. And I know that it has that Boca burger, fake burger, Impossible burger, nature's burger. They're calling these things a million things. All the same thing, plant-based meat substitutes. The texture is a little off. This one has a more natural meat tasting vibe. The differences are subtle, but they're far more apparent when you compare them like this. I ordered this from DoorDash. They still have that $7 eat an Impossible burger and a regular Whopper deal. Finally found the Burger King. Trying to find this Burger King. I thought the one on Fordham Road close by to me was closed, and it was closed for renovations. It wasn't closed forever. They've opened back up, so months later I'm able to do this tasting. This is already old news. People are onto the Popeye voodoo strips. They don't care about the burger anymore. But I wanted to do my Eating Like series. I wanted to continue that. And you know, Suaveboom, like I said, one of the first videos I ever saw of him was eating Burger King, and he talked about how much he loved Burger King. Now I'm talking about how much I love the Whopper and how much I love my brother Suaveboom and his support. You have to check out his channel. The ASMR is wonderful. Very relaxing, gives you all the brain boners and tingles you need. Nice and calm. I love it when he talks about his wife and his dog. If you're on Instagram, look up their most active account, which is Love at First Bark. They also have Love at First Bite. It's actually Love at First Bite. Love at First Bark is the one with their beautiful dog. Okay. Let me get a little bit more Impossible burger. Yeah. It's like the texture and the mouthfeel and the bite here is different than here. Both delicious. Again, if you gave me the Impossible burger, I've said it like 50 times. You give me this burger, don't tell me it's the Impossible burger. I would eat it and be like, great Whopper. But when you do the side by side, you can taste and feel the subtle differences. Both delicious. Having it with my Diet Snapple raspberry tea. And Burger King's onion rings are actually really good. Really good. Oh, so glad I finally was able to continue on my series. I'm sorry, last week I was barely able to put out any videos. I need to get back into my schedule. It's just work has been crazy. So much transition at work, so many people coming in and out. And what I mean is that we have staff members, some of my veteran staff are moving on to full-time positions, and some of my other staff, the seniors are moving on and the juniors are starting to move on too. And my director is making her transition out in the next 2 weeks. Our new director is coming in. So much. It's been so crazy that I've put other things on pause, like my whole freelance writing thing. I've been sending out pitch letters, got some response, but with a lot of what's happening at work and the stress and the general craziness, I've had to put a pause on that. I want the new director to come in. I want us all to get acquainted, used to each other, and then I can work on side projects and put some energy into that. I don't want to kill myself, but I am ready to do some freelance writing. And I'll be posting some restaurant reviews on my blog, sofritomysoul.blogspot.com. Some restaurant reviews are coming. This is my third, I believe, in the Eating Like series for this YouTube channel, for the Sofrito Lovers online. I'm bringing you 2 more. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you those 2 videos in the next 2 weeks. I'm still kind of figuring out, because I love a lot of different channels. Look at this. Have I even showed you these? I'm still trying to figure out who my last 2 mukbangers are going to be. Because this whole Eating Like series is just me talking about the mukbangers I love. Today is Suaveboom, whose channel I love. Whose channel really helped inspire me. Again, the first Latino mukbanger I ever came across. And that to me is very significant. Not to say that any of the other mukbangers are not significant. They are. They all are for different reasons. I love Steven Sushi. I love Nikocado Avocado. I am going to be bringing... I really want to do a seafood boil. There's this wonderful seafood place in Harlem where they do boils. And I want to do one because, of course, I am a fan of the queen, B Loves Life. I don't have that Smackalicious sauce, but I'll do that mukbang, you know, dedicated to her. All of the mukbangers I've chosen have like a special significance. You know, Steven Sushi, young, funny. Suave is the first Latino I ever came across. Nikocado Avocado, I believe I had said he's like the first mukbanger I ever saw. And I believe Bethany, B Loves Life, she was the first female mukbanger I ever came across. So, I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Who the other one is, I'm not too sure. I'm only going to do B Loves Life if I can get that seafood boil together. If I'm not doing a boil, I'm not going to do. That's her most signature, you know. That's her thing, and I want to honor her thing. So, Sofrito Lovers, I hope you liked. I finally got to do the taste test. I loved it. I love the Impossible Burger. I'm eating mostly the meat patty. I'm sorry. But I did love it. Check out Suaveboom. Do a search on YouTube, Suaveboom. Berto is an amazing, funny, irreverent, hilarious ASMRist mukbanger. Just incredible quality of video. Very fun to watch. Go out there, go support his channel, Suaveboom. If you like this video, like it. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Follow me on all my social media, Sofrito in My Soul on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow my blog, sofritoinmysoul.blogspot.com. Sometimes I create content and videos on there, on that platform that you don't see on YouTube. So check out my blog. Check out Suaveboom and Dolce Foodie, his wonderful wife who does amazing mukbangs and ASMR as well. Dolce Foodie and Suaveboom. Go out there, go taste for yourself, go have some wonderful culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho amor.